Week 39. So I made a tune, but first let's get to what Native Instruments released this week. They released the Jacob Collier Choir, which is a audience participation thing that he does during his shows, where he conducts the audience to do choir vocalizations, and he sampled and recorded it live from there. Native Instruments put it together as a group kit, and it's quite spectacular. If you want to get to the stomps and claps and you're using Maschine, move your octaves up to C5. You will have the noises that are at the top of the keyboard there. And there's also a couple of ahs. But where it gets really interesting is you can choose the vocalizations. Uh, which is really mesmerizing and fun to play with the keyboard. But if you wanted to drop it down to be able to do it through Maschine with the harmonic minor chords, harmonic pentatonic, or major pentatonic, minor pentatonic. Anyways, it's a ton of fun. Easy to get lost up, just kind of fiddling around with the keys. Lots of really pretty noises to be made there. I think I'm probably going to use it more as background vocalizations whenever I get around to using it. The instrument that I made this week, I made it a couple weeks ago, but I'll demonstrate it now. The first noise is a little crunchy because I hadn't fixed the quarter-inch jack yet. I think I'm going to leave that crackle. You also get individual string plucks for melodies maybe, or to make a diminished chord or your own. And what I found is whenever I go through, and if I don't like something, I can always just change the pitch on it and pitch it up or down until it's where I want it. I also put in the fourth special effect, a nice bend, a reverse of that, slide up, and a reverse of that. And what I wound up making with it is this tune here. Called Imposter Syndrome. I got caught up in the sound design of it and getting the thunder to strike where I want it, and all the transition noise so much that I kind of ignored the groove, which Jason reminded me of. So I went back in and I played with the drums a little and played with all the chord progression in what I like to call an anti-melody. It's almost a melody, and then it stops short. The idea that I was thinking was the thinner notes would push the chord progression a little further. I like the dropping of the top line and the adding of the metallic percussion here, the gong and the metal being smacked. Well, it's really easy to get the structure going in Maschine for the song. Stuff like the vocal effects, where it trails off with the echo freeze, much easier to do in Logic. It's also much easier to master in Logic. They got a nice widget to set some parameters on your stereo field and get your levels really tuned in to make the whole thing balance. Anyways, it's week 39. Be back in week 40. We'll see what we do because I have no plans. I hope everybody stays healthy, stays happy, says hi to somebody else.